ETH, we start with weekly chart. Just I want to give a quick update. The way the chart is forming, similar to what we have for the Bitcoin, similar explanation. As we can see, the price broke the previous top and the previous low. Then this one is expanding flat. Then we can expect the price to consolidate here for a really long time before we look for the reversal. If anyone wants to look for buy as a long term, with expecting the price break the all-time high. Okay. Then now the question is what we are looking for. The first option, as what I explained for the Bitcoin, if we want to consider this one as a flat, either the price can continue, give us one more drop, or we see the next move up, this one turn to a flat before we get the next drop, before we look for the reversal. All right. In that case, we can expect the price to drop even 500, and mostly we can expect to get one move up before we look for the next drop. Okay. We are not really interested to look for sell. We are looking for buy. The only reason I'm highlighting about this, any opportunity for buy within this range, we consider as a short term. Then from there, we want to see whether the price can break this top or not. We need to be quite careful. For those traders, they're looking at this one as a correction relative to this. The next move mostly give us one move up. Then from there, we need to make a decision whether the price can continue or drop. Okay, because if we get one more drop with the breakout of the all-time, the previous low, then mostly it can give us better confirmation following by divergence and even as what I explained for the Bitcoin. By the way, to make it very simple, any opportunity for buy at this point, I'm looking considering as a short term. And even if we move to daily chart, similar explanation, this line is indicative. It doesn't show anything. All right. And if we get any opportunity for buy from here, we consider as a short term. And if the price is going to drop, what we just let it go. Having entry, if anyone wants to look for trade based on daily chart, having entry above this is not really a good idea. Wait to see the next drop following by a breakout of this correction. Then from there we make a decision whether we should look for the entry by having about this correction or not. Okay, even if the price this one break the previous low, we see as a shadow. We cannot look for the divergence. We cannot call it as a breakout. Okay, and if I move to forward chart, the only thing is, as I mentioned, if anyone wants to look for buy based on lower time frame, maybe they can consider this one as a correction in relative to what we have here for the next move up. In that case, if anyone wants to look for buy, again, having entry above this, as what I explained based on daily chart, we are not looking at this point unless we see the price continue and drop and we see the breakout of the lowest price of this correction. All right, that one is based on daily chart. And if anyone wants to look for trade based on 4 or 1 hour chart, they want to consider this one in relative to what we have here. They can look for the short-term trade. If I move to 1 hour chart, and the targets we can look for is 1390 following by 1440. Then we want to see whether the price can break this zone or not. It depends on the strategy the traders looking for. If they want to look for the trade, either they look for the short move flag. In that case, they have to look for the trade based on 15 minutes. Having entry above here within this correction also can be an option. It's not really good, but it can consider as an option. But in that case, you want to price sharply tag, break, and continue. If the price tag we see is not moving within the first or second hours, we should take with the trade. Any opportunity for buy from here, we consider as a short term, and this is the targets we can look for. We have to look for the trade setup. Simply, we cannot take the trade because we can expect the price continue and drop. All right. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.